Congrats on your promotion! That was the moment when I'm left behind with no position. My name is Sanemi Yuikawa, a 32-year-old mediocre businessman. Everyone is celebrating colleagues who got a promotion. As I clap my hands, I'm getting anxious about my current status. Anyway, I'll move forward at my own pace. I'm being pretty naive, because festival atmosphere kind of died down at the end. I was taking a coffee break. And then...
You'll end up being single.
She is Yukina Kisaki, who's been working for 2 years upon graduation. Did I get it correct? She works as a receptionist at this company. She's so hot that she's popular. Hey, Kisaki-san, what's up?
Yuikawa-san, you are in your 30s, right? No position and no girlfriend, just an ordinary businessman. Don't you think it's weird?
What? You know me well.
You don't think you're being too native?
Yeah, tell me about it. 30 years old, single, no position, no girlfriend, no future.
I'm not saying that. You should get up and do something like looking for a lover or working hard. You don't know when you're over the hill. Then it's going to be out of reach even more and you can hope against hope that you get married one day. Seems it doesn't change your mind at all.
Stop! Don't force me to face up the reality. Real talk, I don't really care about promotion and stuff. On top of that, I know I'm not cut out for a higher position. I'm fine with where I am right now.
What? Yuikawa-san, you are too laid back. At this rate, you're going to be on a track that leads to a solitary death. You might be fine with where you are right now. You would be a 40-year-old businessman with no position and no girlfriend. 50 years old single businessman.
That sounds a bit harsh. Well, I'll manage.
Down the road, you could be reprimanded by a younger colleague.
That's awful. I kind of feel bad for him. It'll be really awkward if a younger colleague yelled at me in a considerate manner.
But in fact, there are some people who are like that. When I see young workers scream at the elderly, sometimes I'm like, you could be a bit more easy on him.
True that. That's pretty sad. I suppose they're both working seriously.
It was a bit off topic. You might as well shoot for promotion. At least to become a chief in this year.
Nah, it's a long shot to achieve something in a year that I couldn't in the last 10 years.
You can't be like that anymore. You should be a go-getter. You might soon be called Introvert Grandpa.
What? What a name. Do receptionists call me like that already by any chance?
No, they are too nice to do that. I'm the only one throwing shade at you.
You're supposed to do that behind my back. It's not okay to make fun of a man who is older than you.
Don't worry. I only do this to you because it's you.
Okay. Despite the fact that she is too hot to be around me, she still pokes fun at me. She's not genuinely a bad person, but sometimes I'm like, that's so uncalled for. I don't strike up a conversation first because I'm not sure what she's going to say. She tries to hang out with me.
You really get along with Kisaki-chan. I saw you two talking again. So jelly.
Did it look like we got along?
Huh? You guys don't get along? She barely talks with male coworkers. Probably you're the only one she talks to.
Yeah, maybe she's not really a chatterbox. That's because she doesn't have to make a move with that looks.
I'm so jealous. I want her to talk to me and have fun so bad.
No, I'm not having fun at all. It's more of a one-sided banter. She makes fun of me. She just talked about how I die alone.
That's almost a blessing because she is so hot. Only talking with her can turn negative things into positive ones.
Because of weirdos like you who hide true identity, probably she's not willing to talk. I find it pretty weird that she treated me like an old guy, but I kind of feel bad for her.
Huh? Come on. You're pretty neutral all the time. Like you don't take sides. That might make you approachable.
As a result, younger co-workers make fun of me. I can't get a promotion.
Now I'm one step ahead. Well, you're up next. Good luck.
Thanks. We went separate ways. Promotion. It's no use thinking about it. My own pace, my own pace. I stopped thinking as always, because I'm an easygoing person. Too heavy. Valentine is not the day for mediocre people like me. Co-workers make fun of me and call me popular. It seems like male workers hate me for that. It's going to be a real headache if I get chocolate with a phone number or something. What's worse is when the girl is serious about it. I can't live a peaceful life at work anymore. I decided to take a break as I grew despondent a bit. Somebody tapped on my shoulder.
Hi!
Ah, Kisaki-san. Hi.
Yuikawa-san, I thought you wouldn't get any chocolate.
Huh? Thank you. When I was about to receive it, my paper bag fell and many chocolates I got scattered all over the place.
What?
Oh, sorry. Thank you, but I'm fine because I got some. Thank you for your consideration. You should give it to someone you're grateful to.
Yeah. Let me help you pick them up. Brand chocolate and handmade chocolate? You're so popular, Yuikawa-san.
I don't know. To be blunt, it's kind of hard to deal with chocolates from someone you don't really care.
Huh? Yeah. I didn't expect that from you.
Yeah. People just say, it's good for you that you're popular, but that's not what I'm after, honestly. I don't know what to do. They don't understand me anyway, but you can't brush them aside because they'd be like, he ignored me. Well, I'm not really a Valentine person. Not that I don't like chocolate per se.
Alright.
Yeah. Thank you for helping me and your consideration again.
Would you just take it?
Huh?
Yes. You'd be like, did you hear what I just said? I understand. I prepared this chocolate for you, so I'd appreciate if you would take it. After all, it's not good to force you to take it. Alright, I'll eat it myself.
It looks like we got our wires crossed. Sorry, I didn't know you prepared it for me.
Yeah.
I'll accept it gracefully.
Huh? Are you sure?
It's my fault. You really have balls. I didn't know you were like that. I thought you'd opt out in situations like this.
I'm very passionate, and I'm a proponent of do-or-die spirit. Do you think it's important to be thick-skinned?
You know what? Your personality doesn't match your looks.
To make sure they seem to match up, I've been walking on eggshells from before.
You're a social distancing professional.
Are you mocking me?
No, I want you to give me a lecture.
I put my number in it. Do you want to have a drink or let off some stress from being popular involuntarily?
What a weird get-together it's going to be.
I've never done this before either.
I'm down. I'm kind of getting excited.
Can you lend me your ear?
Sure, I want yours too.
You have to deal with those chocolate first. You can put mine on the back burner for the foreseeable future. Fingers crossed.
Thank you.
Cheers!
I pulled through. Today we're going to have a party and complain. We came to a crowded place because I thought it's easier to talk. I feel kind of bad because she's too beautiful to be here. I should have chosen a fancy Italian restaurant or somewhere else.
This chicken skin is really good!
Seems like she doesn't care at all.
I was really taken aback back then. I thought you're a popular type because you're so reserved. But turns out you're so popular.
Popular? Yeah, I bet I am. I'm just a good listener. I don't think I'm funny. I'm not being a good listener because I want to be. Sometimes it's hard when people expect me to be a listener.
Wow, that's like a good listener version of you just want to have a sex. You just want me to be a good listener for you.
People are really like that. Finally, I'm done with chocolate. So tired.
Well done! But honestly, you're pretty hard to read. How do you deal with chocolate that is meant only for you?
If a number is in it, I'd say it would be great to hang out with you. This is me being nice. Of course I'd say thank you.
You circumvent flamboyantly.
Most likely they won't do anything until I make a move.
Spot on.
But if they proceed to say, "Do you want to hang out? I found a really nice place," and send me a URL or something, I have to rely on my last resort. I'll let you know once everything settles down.
They be like, when is that?
Yeah, I have to keep things moving to look busy.
Do you have a crush on someone?
Crush? Not right now. I'm not the type who needs a girlfriend all the time.
Huh? It is so obnoxious that you take it so easy.
There you go. You make fun of me again. Women are so scary.
Not at all, not at all.
Just joking. I know they're not scary. It's really tough. Difference in feelings? I can't do anything when they are being too serious about it, but I'm not as much.
I get it. That happened to me before. It's really hard to strike a balance. Well, let's drink up today. That's why we're here.
Yeah, good for me.
Good for you. Cheers!
It's so good.
Being a popular guy seems really hard.
Not as much as you.
I mean, hearing your stories, I thought it is so tough. Being a popular guy makes you alienated even more than girls.
Well,
I figured out it is harder to make friends when you are the popular guy because of the mechanism behind that. I'm sorry.
come on, don't say that. I'm hanging in there.
You don't want to get a promotion for a reason?
I told my manager to make me the last person to get promoted.
Ah, I see. My coworker figure it's weird that you don't get promoted because you have a good reputation.
It's not that I don't like to be promoted. It's just that I'm thinking of working as a freelance after saving some money. So getting a promotion was not on my radar in the first place.
Huh? You're going to quit?
Not right now, probably in my late 30s.
Alright, it's good you have a big picture.
Huh? Well, how about you?
I have no idea. I can't afford to think about the future because I'm so busy living a life right now.
When I was your age, I was like that as well. It should be harder for ladies to save money because they have to spend as much.
Ah, but I'm lucky I was born well endowed. I don't have a lot of things to spend.
You just made enemies of girls.
No worries, it's just you. But I should buckle down and start saving money seriously.
Saving is important.
I'm so sorry for what I said earlier. That was so naughty of me. I shouldn't have said such things without knowing anything.
Huh?
I had an attitude. I'm so sorry.
About me dying alone?
So sorry.
It's okay. That's likely to happen.
No, it shouldn't be a problem if you're that popular.
I don't know.
I thought you're more hard to read type of a person. Turns out you're not. Now I know that you're down to earth and so cool.
Ah, thank you.
You sometimes turn into gay.
I'm just being suave.
Sounds great. That's what makes you approachable. That's not something everyone can pull off. You're something else.
Thank you. When was the last time I opened my mind to someone this much? I only have superficial conversations these days. I don't know being alone is my biggest issue. I've never imagined that a girl who was 7 years younger listens to my story like this. I had a blast. I've had feelings for her since that day. I've been having a crush on her. I managed to ask her out at the end around White Day. Do you want to get a drink again? And she said,
I'd rather go to the zoo than have a drink.
that's her request. We decided to go to the zoo this Saturday.
God must be joking when he made giraffes.
I've never thought it like that.
Who wants to make only neck long? Some goes for elephant. The way animals are made is pretty insane. I like it though, including human.
Including human?
Yes, I like their mysterious parts. White bears are so cute. I want to see pandas.
I want to see a shoe bill.
That's so you. You can interact with rabbits. I like to hug them.
Oh, let's go.
They are so fluffy.
Kisaki-san looks even more cute when she was playing with rabbits. I didn't know she wants to go to the zoo. I thought she doesn't like animals and outdoor activities. But the truth is, she is such a curious person and really enjoys this moment wholeheartedly. Every time I look at her, my heart is racing. Her smile was a real eye candy. So cute.
Huh? Rabbits? Me? You're joking. You should hug them too. He is so warm.
She handed me a rabbit. This is really adorable. Warm. Fluffy. My heart was melting as I smiled. She put on a smug face and said,
Told you, they are too adorable to handle.
It's mortifying when an old man holds a rabbit and grins.
For sure. But you're not an old man. Even if so, you're the coolest old man.
I didn't see that coming. I'm fine being an old man.
Yuikawa-san, I give up on you once and for all.
What?
I've been having a crush on you. That's why I make fun of you all the time, because I want to draw your attention. On Valentine's Day, I was shocked when I found out that you're so popular. But on the second thought, it's convincing that you're popular because you're a good listener. I knew I was going to have fun with you today. I figured out you're not interested in me at all. You will handle my chocolate with sincerity just like others. I understand. You're really kind. You face others' feelings head on, even if you think it's a bit heavy. None of the girls who gave you chocolate threw shade at you. Some reflected on themselves and said, probably I'm not good enough for him. Hearing them, I told myself, I should give up too. It felt like I got splashed and came to my senses at the end. So, today is the day. I had fun with you. Thank you so much.
Kisaki-san said, putting on a smile. Hold on. When I stood up, the rabbit had already gone somewhere. There were tears in her eyes. Sorry, I should have told you earlier. I love you, Kisaki-san.
What?
Honestly, I don't know what to do when you poke fun at me at first. But when we went out to drink, I got to know who you are for the first time. When I realized, beautiful women have a hard time interacting with people and keeping distance at the same time, I had a change of mind. But you wouldn't be like, men are so... But you rather face them head on and try to find good parts of that person. I found that really attractive. So, I want to be with you. Is it okay? Or you're already done with me?
You idiot! You should have said earlier. You're too laid back. I don't have to give up. Am I allowed to love you?
If possible, I want you to love me more.
I don't know what's going to happen. I'm aware that my feeling is heavy.
Huh? It's okay, 'cause it's you.
You're such a womanizer.
Huh? I just prepared for love.
I said, you made my heart pounding.
Your smile is killing me.
How can you deal with it so well? It's almost annoying.
I might make you feel insecure because I'm so laid back and not good with reading minds. Would you still be with me?
Yes, I'm fine. If necessary, I will lead and support you. So, yes.
We laughed together. A zookeeper gave us a weird look, so we came to our senses and left. So embarrassing.
Better not to do next time.
Her smile is so adorable that I couldn't be more happy.